Today's video will be assembling the 102 log table. First steps will be installing the feet onto the main frame assemblies. You'll do the left and the right side, and they'll stand them both up side by side. Once you have the two main pieces standing upright, you can attach the front infeed bracket and just slide it into place for now. After the infeed bracket is installed, the square tube and the end piece can be installed on the other side. Then you can move on to the other end of the table, repeat the process over there for the slightly different parts that fit into each end. With the front and rear tubes in place, you can then install all the hardware and tighten everything down for now, keeping in mind that the table can be collapsed or extended, so you can set it at whatever width you'd like. Now all four of the sprocket chain brackets can be installed onto the table, keeping in mind that you will install the one with the two sprockets directly over the mount for the hydraulic motor, be shown in a later step. The hydraulic motor can be installed directly under the bracket with two sprockets, making sure that the shaft is facing outwards. The second hydraulic motor for the infeed will be installed. The infeed support roller will now be installed on the far end of the table. The legs can now be assembled and installed onto the infeed bracket and onto the infeed roller that we just installed in the previous step. The powered rollers can be installed onto the infeed bracket. Ensure that the side with the sprocket is on the same side as the hydraulic motor. Go ahead and install the second roller, also ensuring the sprocket is on the same side as the hydraulic motor. Locate the blue round bar and you will insert a silver bar into either end, and the couplers on the end of those silver bars will install onto the gear shafts. The idler rollers can now be installed onto the infeed portion of the table. There will be one at the back roller and two at the front powered rollers. The log advance chain will be installed next on either end of the table. The chain is already split, so you could just run it down its grooves there around the gear and back underneath, and then you'll see where the chain is broken. You can use the master link, pull it together, and join the chain. Repeat this for the other side. With both chains loosely installed, you can tighten the front plates with the gears on them, and then you can move on to the back plates, and that's where you'll actually put tension on the chain, and then you can lock in those plates. You can also install the drive chain from the hydraulic motor to the log advance system. The final chain will install over the drive rollers and the drive hydraulic motor. It should be fairly easy to route and join together with the master link, just like the other chains. The front log stop bars can be installed, and these should be snug but not so tight that you can't move them from the vertical to the horizontal position. Insert the rear log stops at the back of the table. The table is now complete. For hydraulic hookups, you can refer to the manual on the website range-road.ca.